I'm trying to beat every main level in Geometry Dash. We have beaten every single level in the game except for Deadlocked. We start on the final demon today. Can we beat it? Probably not, but let's see how far we can get. Roll the clip. What's the hardest part of Deadlocked in your opinion, chat? Like what stretch of percentage? Yo, what's up, the real silly? The last wave? When is the last wave? 65 to 100? Wow, okay. Either last wave or ship in the middle. Okay. 73 to 100? 70%? All right. Well, then we might as well get 50%, or at least as close as we can to 50% up and running today, because it sounds like we're going to have a lot towards the end of the level that we need to lab. I'm just trying to get like... I'm not trying to get too far, chat. I just kind of want to practice a little bit of this to make sure we get past 50% when we reach this far. But we don't have to do anything too crazy. I'm going to do one more run here, and then we'll go back a checkpoint, okay? Woo! Wait, which part's the memory ship? Okay, that's good. Let's go back a checkpoint. Yeah. Right here. Orb, 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 jump. Orb, orb, jump the bumper. Yes. And then here. Okay. We're putting it together, chat. Oh, after the slow mini wave. Got it. One day I'll know all the parts of this level. It is not my first day playing it. 80% is memory ship. Okay. I keep jumping there. I need to stop. How many of you here have beaten Deadlocked? And how many of you are stuck? Or haven't even reached Deadlock yet? I'm curious. Oh, we have a lot of people beating it. How did it feel? How was it the most satisfying level clear out of the main levels for you? I'd imagine, right? It felt great. Nice. By far. Haven't got there yet? Hey, Janapi, you got this. You'll be there soon enough. This level seems really fun, man. I'm excited to learn it. It feels like a very fun level to play once you know it. Okay, let's go back another checkpoint. I'm going to do something really crazy. Actually, I'll just go from here first. Yeah. Actually, this is exactly where I wanted to take it from. Never mind. This was the really crazy thing I thought I was going to do. I'm going to do this very reasonable thing. Oops. I feel like this ball section is the toughest part for me today. I think if I can get this down, like this has felt the stickiest of this first 50% of the level for me. If we can get this down pretty consistent, I actually feel pretty confident about 50% today. But it is pretty learny. Nice. Not bad. W consistency, all right. Definitely take that. Ooh. Yeah, putting it together is the weird part, right? It felt so good when I beat Deadlock because it marked the end of my all Rob Top levels journey. Yeah, dude. It is crazy to me, like, the fact that we're about to be done with the Rob Top levels makes me emotional. It's been a fun journey. Now, don't get me wrong, we have the we have the hardest level to go right now, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, we're right at the end. Toe 2 was the last level I beat. Hey, me too, man. Okay. Yeah, hit that orb and then get ready for orb inputs and then get ready for those. Hop the bumper. Yes. And then I have to jump at 50% that I accidentally do. Okay. It's starting to click, chat. Do we see the vision? It's starting to freaking click, man. Boom, 50%. Easy. Easy with the sauce. All right, let's go back again. Let's do something crazy. Let's go, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Let's go from here. Second orb into the blue. Yeah. Second orb into the blue, into the robot. All right. Yeah, it's not bad. I just had to learn it. I think you're right. What's up, POTUS? Yeah, we got some Legend of Zelda music. What's up, newbie guy? You made a Twitch account so you could ask this? Yo, thanks, man. It's going well. Thanks for hopping by on Twitch. That's a W. Thanks for making a Twitch account just for joining my stream, man. That's crazy. Newbie guy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Y'all, we're almost at 650 followers on Twitch. Thank you all so much today. We're going for the straight up 50% PB day one of Deadlocked. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, you got it, the real silly. Just lock in, you'll get there. I'm starting to learn firsthand that this level is kind of hard. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, this part's kind of weird. Because I teleport and it's a little bit faster and then I'm into ball. Okay. Wait, this level's fun. Like, genuinely. It flows really well between the different sections. It's just satisfying to play. And it is difficult, but like satisfying. Oh, whoops, I forgot about the portal. Little brain funk there. Oops. I love the laid back music in practice mode, man. It's like my favorite part about streaming this game. It is such a vibe. Gamer nod through it all, chat. If you ain't losing, you ain't learning. That's what we in the... I was gonna say in the FGC, but I don't even play fighting games like that. But, you know, I think it's a W mindset to have. At some point, you kind of just have to download the solve. What's up, Hexapod? Dash? Yeah, I agree. Lock in. Almost. Almost, chat. There it is. Quick mix up. Yep. To here, we remember this part. Hop the orbs, hop the orbs, hop the bumper, bang, and get the 50%. Nice. And the new PB. Dang, bro. All right, let's go back a little further. It's 25% good. Let's go to the beginning of this ball section. Yeah. Nice run. Thanks, Seth. Oh, yeah, this UFO section that I kind of fluked. Let's see how this goes. I forgot about this part. I need to actually learn how to consistently solve this. I feel like I did not solve it fairly. Okay. A lot of mix-ups. Ball, ball, ball. I know ball. Oh, sorry, chat. We gotta take a quick ad break. I just realized that we have pre-rolls running. I am pausing the gameplay. Quick 3-minute ad break. Quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry. You aren't missing any gameplay. Did I hear a fire alarm very silently? I don't think so. Is there a way I can check when ads are coming? No, I have no idea. I have my own little timer in my Twitch dashboard. And every time I run 3 minutes of ads, it tells me pre-rolls are off. Or like right up here. Sorry, you can't see my mouse, but it's right here. And basically that was on 0 for a second. So that's how I knew I had to do it. But they aren't automated anymore. I turned off automation because I found it annoying. This is good though. I need a quick eye break from the game. We're back in 2 minutes, chat. A quick eye break? Yes. Not eye break like... Well, yes. Eye break like me break, but also eye break like vision. What's up, Tivs? How's it going? Good to see you. I actually should drink more of my coffee. Hold on. Yeah, that's what's going to get us there, dude. A little bit of me time. Hi, hi. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. What do you think is the biggest checkpoint for now? Oh, sorry, you said choke point. I think it's the UFO now. I thought it was gonna be the ball, but I actually learned the ball pretty fast. Right now, it's the UFO. But I'm learning like all these parts for the first time, so it's hard to say for certain. Once I learn the UFO, I'll probably think differently. Okay, wait, coffee with or without sugar and or creamer? I've tried taking my coffee black and I just can't handle it. I wish I could handle it, I just can't. I'm a cream and sugar girl. Like, I just kind of need it. I just kind of need it. I think it's really tasty when you have a little bit of fat from milk and a little bit of sweet from sugar. Some people are just super utilitarian about it, Seth. Some people are just like, I need my caffeine and that's it. All right, y'all, we're back from ads, back to gameplay. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Wait, W remix. Oops. Oh yeah, the wave too. Yeah. I'm just thinking about this, like, I don't know all the parts of the level yet. I'm just kind of thinking about the ones that I've practiced, you know? Everything else just kind of feels like I either don't know about it at all or it's like a blur, right? Eventually I'll know the whole level, obviously, but right now I'm like, huh? Oh yeah, that wave part. I forgot. Oops. Oops. Okay, I should not hop there. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. That's actually pretty free. Never mind. I thought that part was harder than it actually was. I was overthinking it. Wait, W consistency? What the hell? Oops, I jumped there for no reason. W run? Yep. Thanks, Lipton. Wait, yeah, this is free. That UFO is not scary at all. You just fall, and then you go up quick. Yeah. Easy solve. It wants you to worry. Like many things in this game, it wants you to worry. I heard people say the tight jump with a robot is hard, but I've never died there. Which jump with a robot is considered tight? Tight, man. And that's why they say I'm UFO carried, bro. Hey, calm yourself down, Swirly. I know where that head's at. Well, I know some people who take their coffee black, they're even more pedantic about, you know, like their the blend and all that stuff. Like, I think at that point, like, the actual blend of your coffee matters more because some people really just want to taste the coffee itself. But I've never been that way. I like the undertone, the note of the coffee. I don't really like the coffee as a centerpiece, you know? That's why I like to cut it out with the milk, etc. But some people, you know, they really like the taste of the coffee itself, which I think is perfectly fine. Just not for me. Different folks, different strokes, they say. Did you know that, chat? Here we go. No jump there. WPB. And I forgot that jump. We are learning. Putting it all together. We fall, we go up. We fall, we go up. Simple stuff. Pop, pop. Into the ball. Go down. Into the ball. You're right, chat. Once you know this part, it flows pretty well. It took a minute to learn, though. Wait, we're cooking. We're straight up cooking. Ooh, my straight fly's getting better, though. All right. Let's go back even more. We're just going to 50%, chat. Do I need to practice this ship section? I honestly don't think I really do. I think I'll probably move the checkpoint back again. Let me get like 3 more on this ship section. It feels pretty good though. It's also helpful just for like putting all the parts together, but you know. Bro, he's beating the level today. I mean, the progress isn't bad. I feel like the progress is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty intuitive level. Forest Teej, how's the progress? It's solid, man. I think it's very realistic to get the 50% PB today. Yeah, I've gone through phases too where I don't drink caffeine, and I think that's fine. I'll be honest, from the perspective of being a streamer, caffeine is a bit of a performance drug for us. It's a lot easier for me to stream when I'm caffeinated than when I'm not. Like, that's just the way it is. But yeah. I definitely think you should only drink caffeine if you want to. How's Deadlocked going? What's up, Micro Monster? Going well. We're going for the 50% PB today. And the muscle memory is already pretty solid, man. Especially, like, we didn't even practice this at the end of last stream. Like, this is a cold day one. It is really not too shabby. I'm quite satisfied. And the bumper, that's fair. What's up, Swicky Finn? Yeah, I already beat Toe 2. We just have Deadlocked left, then we're done with all the main levels. And then I'm gonna go back after this attempt, y'all. I'm gonna, yeah, one more checkpoint. All right, yeah, let's start at the wave now. This is a great place to start. Well done, thanks, man. What's up, the quad? This is worth your time? Good. All right, yeah, this is the real choke point. This is the part that we need to get consistent today. Never mind, it's free. We do need to get that ship transition, though. We didn't really practice that earlier. Okay, I need to kind of dramatically go up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this ship part's totally different coming out of that. Wave takes a while to get consistent at. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, ooh, my timing got weird there. There we go. This first wave takes a big while. I feel like I already kind of feel it. Am I crazy? Okay, never mind. I was just kind of having a good... what's the word? A good run. You are deadlocked in today? On God, dude. Bro's cracked at GD? I've been trying to tell you. I was born to play it. Oops. Yeah, my brain's got to lock in when I... Because usually when you go into the portal, your brain does this natural kind of like almost mental shift. You're like, okay, I got to switch gears. But I need to view that part as a continuation. It's not like a, okay, now it's a ship part. It's like a, okay, now we need to smooth this over like butter. See what I said? Okay, yep. That's all good. Going out of the wave is a lot more of a cognitive load, so these parts of the level are going to feel a little different connecting this. Wait, what difficulty is Bloodbath again, y'all? I always forget. I have 2% on that, by the way. You are now T-Geometry Dash, Destroyer of Demons on God. Oh, it is an extreme demon? Oh, okay, so it is one of the harder ones. Okay, never mind. I thought it was an insane for some reason. I was like, honestly, we might, not like in the close future, but we might not be too far. I mean, we'll see. It's one of the easiest extremes. All right, well, we'll get there one day. You beat Deadlock? Congrats. No! Lot to lock in on here. Okay, I changed my mind. Before I said if I get this ball, we'll be able to figure it out today. If I get this wave, we'll be able to figure it out today. Something about this wave, like you can get it like almost 10 times in a row, but then like the more tired your brain gets, it just feels different. Some of y'all understand what I mean, but not all of you. All right, I'm gonna get my wrist pad going here. Oops. Sometimes I wear a blanket like a cape and I really don't need to, but I want to anyway because it's fun. Do you pretend you're like a superhero or is it just like for a hobby? What's up, Blue2? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Hello, streamer. Hello, chatter. I have one of those big plushy enter things that I can smack and act as a keyboard / mouse. Wait, plushy enter things? I don't know what that is. When did Toe 2 drop? Yesterday. We beat it about 3 hours into last stream. It was brutal, man, but we got it. Woo! Yeah, yesterday. That exit is interesting. Ugh. This freaking wave. All those other parts on the way to 50% were very free. Deadlocked does not want to take it easy on me, man. Fair enough. We wanted a big finale. It seems we're getting one. Oh, the late input. I was not ready to get past that part. Mentally. I was locked into my wave prison. W attempt. This one's a tough one. Wishing you all luck and energy. Thanks, Lutu. Appreciate that. I love the good vibes. Okay. Oop. A little too quick of an input there. All right. Feel that? All right. Yep. Yeah, what's up, Will? We beat Toe 2 last stream. Is this a Mario Kart song, Cube King? I dig it. Yo, Suro, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for the support. And Maria, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you. Pookie, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Y'all are almost at 650 followers on Twitch. Lutu, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck, man? Thank you, dude. You came from the TikTok? You just beat Electrodynamics? Yo, W coming from the TikTok, Pookie. Welcome to the Twitch chat. You made it to the end of the internet. The TeejVeen stream on Twitch. W Pookie, thank you for the follow. Damn. W5 gifted, Lutu. Thank you so much. Absolute king. Woo! Chat, the vibes are so good today. Dimmy, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Hope you're having a great day. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, now it's Deltarune. Super Acrobat, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Hope you're having a lovely day. And you're enjoying the Deadlocked gameplay. Louis Aru, oh my God. The YouTube subscriptions are coming in. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Bunch of YouTube subscribers. This is how we do it, bro. Another pin win. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. What the heck, y'all? Thank you for the support. Crazy day. People love Deadlocked. People love them some Deadlocked, bro. We're 3 followers away from 650 on Twitch, y'all. Can we get it today? I think so. W stream? I'm glad you said it. I was thinking it, but it would have sounded conceited if I had said it. W everyone, also that Lutu. Everyone watching right now, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just subbed to Game Chops. Are you proud of me, Teej? Yeah, anyone wondering like what music I use on this practice mode part? I just, there's a YouTube channel called Game Chops. They give you a bunch of free, like royalty-free music. I just pull up their stream. Let's get Teej to 650 follows on Twitch. I'm saying swirly. You think typing Deadlocked in your Twitch title will boost viewership? Nah, I don't give a shit about that. I'm just doing my own thing. I care more about the narrative of what I'm doing than trying to increase clicks. I think that, and I've said this before on stream, I think that most people who are streaming this, including people who are streaming to only 1 or 2 viewers, are putting every single like level in their title. I think for me, what's more compelling in terms of streaming is an actual narrative arc. That's my opinion. I think that probably level titles are better if you're doing like Bloodbath or something. Like something that is like a level in and of itself that is a grind. But I like my current title better because, I mean, people keep coming back. They're like, oh, crap, are you still working on the main levels? I think it's better. That's my opinion. And I came up with that myself. I get why people who start streaming Geometry Dash would just copy what every other streamer is doing. But I'm kind of just trying to make a path for myself. I think that's more compelling as a first-time viewer. Versus if I just did Deadlocked 15%, I would look like every other Geometry Dash streamer. And I don't want to look like every other Geometry Dash streamer. I want to look like me. Actually a solid take, thanks. I'm actually pretty thoughtful about all this stuff, believe it or not. I actually put a lot of work into ideation and research and development for my channel. I see what everyone else is doing. I'm just deliberately choosing not to do it. W opinion, not gonna lie. Thanks, another pin one. Appreciate you. Sometimes you have to follow the path that's been set out by others. Other times you just have to make your own. Back from the store, guys. Welcome back, maybe. Say hi, maybe, so I don't feel sad. Oh, well, I said welcome back, maybe, so now you're gonna feel sad. My bad. I said it wrong. 3 more follows and 1 more sub. Oh, yeah, y'all, we're 1 subscriber away from our goal of 130 subs, which is crazy, by the way. That's crazy that we have almost 130 subs on Twitch. I think most of that is because of SKW Slice, so shout out if you're watching. But yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Finite? What's up, Donato? Welcome back. You're very good today. Thanks, man. I try to be. Do you mean at the game or just like lifestyle? Oops. This wave section, bro, it's trying to teach me something. Your hair looks good today. Thanks, Epic Battle On. I actually don't like what it's doing right now, so I'm going to change it a bit. Do y'all experience this? Another pin win. Thanks for the 5 gifted. What the heck? We broke our subscriber goal on Twitch. W, over 130 subscribers. Thanks, Ben. Thank you so much. What the heck? That's awesome. Nice, bro? You're nice, bro. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Shake your dreads? Would y'all still... No, that's a bad question. Let's not go down that route. Anyway, does anyone else experience, like... I feel like usually the same way in our minds we can be our own worst critics. I feel like all of us, like, sometimes people are, and myself included, I'm like, I'm having a bad hair day. But it's like, no, just the specific segment of my hair is falling down in a way that I don't like. But usually, like, other people wouldn't think that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll notice this too. Like, I'll notice this with, like, other streamers, just content creators. Like, I see them on camera and they also adjust their hair like I do. And I'm just like, oh, they probably think that they need to adjust their hair right now. But their hair looks fine. So it really is just all of us being super self-conscious. Disney contracts no more? Wait, why? Did I say a bad word? I genuinely... Did I say a bad word? Yo, what's up, Timothy? Yeah, I beat Toe too. Yeah, will this person just compliment you and went straight to fixing your hair? No, yeah, because I'm insecure. No, yeah, like, when I get a compliment, like, if someone's like, wow, TJ, you have a nice face, I would probably start, like, trying to restructure it, like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I become consciously aware of something about my physical appearance, my natural inclination is like, oh, gosh, oh, goodness me. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been that way. Damn, bro, my bad. No, thank you for the compliment. No, it's an L on my part. It's not your fault. Thank you for saying that my hair's nice. That's good. You should do that. Sorry, I don't want you to take away the wrong lesson from that. I think that the world is better when we're all complimenting each other. So Epic Battle On, like, never stop complimenting people. It's an important... You should spread that vibe and that positivity. I was more just being honest about my own insecurities about my physical appearance. Like, that is not... You are a walking W. I have stuff I need to work on. Never stop doing that. That was a very nice vibe and compliment that you shared. That was nice of you. Thank you. Baby, 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 baby. You understand? Huge run. We're back. We're back, chat. Ooh. Yeah, this song's good. Thank you, Speedy. I love the good vibes today, chat. I love it. Very freestylable. Yeah. 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 Used to walk around my neighborhood. Twisting knots never felt good. Used to think about my childhood. Used to think if I really should. That's all I got. Yo, what's up, Radio Galaxy? How's it going? It's hard to freestyle while waving. Bars? Yeah, I just be thinking about stuff. I don't know. It's just maybe that's an. I just be thinking about stuff sometimes. Like, I don't even freaking know, chat. Like, that's just the kind of stuff I think. How's Deadlocked going so far? It's been dead good. Now I'm pushing 30, trying to hit a wave in GD. 40 people watching don't think that they see me. Hey, wondering how it's all gonna be. If I keep going, will I sprout or will I be free? Yeah. Hey. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Bro, hop on. This really, no, you were right, maybe. This is a great... This is the outro. We always knew it was coming sometime. Here it is. See you next time. Whenever our paths cross, I hope it's under better circumstances. I miss you, Sadie. That is not TJ lore. I made up the name Sadie because I thought it would be funny. Or maybe it is lore. It's not lore. Don't make stuff up. This is also still the outro, me talking over this piano. Buy my album. I thought it was pretty good. Sadie is Quinn's maiden name? Okay, well, can we not dox people? I mean, no, it's not. Sadie is not Quinn's maiden name. Hi, Teej, how's Deadlocked been going so far? It makes me feel good in my cortex. I would listen to your lo-fi hip-hop album. I feel like a lot of that would just be me, like, filling the empty sounds with, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Swirly. You're already good on first wave? We're getting pretty decent. I think yapping during it's actually kind of helping, because then I think about it less. Hey, I grabbed that coin, by the way. Because I'm freaking epic at the game. Sorry, was that aura loss? That's the next stage of mumble rap. We're here for it. Julian, we should make a song where it's literally all just like, yeah. Like, it's all just build up like we're about to jump into, like, bars, but that's the whole song. And it never drops. And it's 10 minutes. And I'm just like, bring the beat in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. Yeah. And we'll call it Wait For It. Not clickbait. Oops. W. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable. I'm an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still. I am lying in wait. That was just off the dome, chat. That wasn't anything. Teej, when are you going to practice the second half of the level? Once I get the 50% PB, because this is something that people don't understand. We have a prediction running right now to see if I can get a 50% PB today. Our current PB is 7%. And I have, I think, like 60 to 70% of the people who voted in chat who are naysayers who think I can't do it. And you have to understand that my ego and my sense of pride has been threatened as a gamer, and I have to prove them wrong. So we probably get the 50% PB, and minimum we'll be practicing the second half tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hamilton. I was a non-believer, but now I believe. Yeah, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know that I have it in me. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you've been in enough of these streams, you know I have it in me. But if you're a new head, you're kind of like, who's this guy? Hey. Who's this guy? Haha, haha. Who's this guy? What's up, Toasty? Who's he think he is? Running around thinking that he is the piss. He ain't the shit. He not even the fart. Sorry, I stole that from MySpace. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh.